Hiya. Hey, this is Bradley, Brad Robbo. Gonna do some painting. So, tell you what I've got done up here. Just covered the canvas in black acrylic, let that dry, and then I've gone with some midnight black and phthalo blue and Prussian blue, mixed all those together and just put that all over the top there. Not let it dry, that's still wet. I put that on top of a little bit of liquid clear as an undercoat first, and that made the colours slide well and mix together. And then this here, this is just a bit of duct tape. You can use masking tape, whatever you want, just so we get a straight horizon, because I'm going to go for a seascape today. So we'll get a nice straight horizon going on there. We'll take that off, and Bob's your uncle. And Bob's a painter. Right. Okay, let's get into this white here. And when we put this white on, it'll blend in with the colours we've put on, the blues and the black. So the blue basically. Prussian blue, phthalo blue and midnight black. In about equal parts, maybe. Maybe equal parts. Bit more black and phthalo blue, I guess, than the Prussian. Not much though, just let that mix with the liquid clear underneath. Okay. Who knows if that's enough or not. Put a bit more on. There we go, that's just so we definitely know we've got a nice amount of paint. Not a lot, not too much, but a nice amount. Trial and error. Trial and error, that's how we'll go by it. Okay, that's enough for that now. Let's see, well, we think it is. Right, I'm going to do a nice big cloud coming across. As you see, that's gone into blue underneath. Beautiful. Making big decisions here. Deciding whereabouts our paint's gonna go. Where our clouds are gonna go because of the paint. More of this white. And I want this bit lighter, brighter here. Bit more white. I think this paint's a little bit too thick. Well, it's not too thick, but it's too thick for the brush. Thick paint's nice. Just loosen that up a little so I can dance about with it a bit better. There we go. There we go. That's a motorbike. Oh, that's nice and bright in there now. Nice bright bit that we wanted. A little piece of dry paint here. Just going to take that off. the light to come shining through that bit there, so I'll just pull that down. Ooh. I like it. Ooh, lovely. Put some more paint. Little dry pieces. Thought I'd got them all out on the palette. I spent a good 15 minutes separating all the dry bits. Obviously, I didn't get all of them. As in the jar, the tub, there was a lot of dry bits for some reason, but there was a lot of wet bits as well, so I was confused by that. Very gentle. X's. Blend some cloudy bits in there. Maybe there's a bit of in here. Colour underneath. Gotta pull in some colour off the side there, might as well make it match it. Okay. Some colour on that brush. Titanium white. And start in the centre then work our way outwards, darker, 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 darker. But this dark edge here, we want to keep that, so don't go all the way down there. We'll just come up to about there, and that's nice. Take some more colour. Back into this lighter area and work our way out. Dry paint. Beautiful. can see that and the light's not too strong. I feel like it could be reflecting a little bit too much, but let's hope it isn't. Using the blender brush there to straighten them bits out. Okay, we've got a hair stuck. We've got a pesky little, and we got it. Lots of hairs seem to come off that. That was easy. Okay. Now I'll drop one of our brushes. Too blue. Okay. And this titanium white, bits of blue in it. Oh, the fan brush fall. A lot of paint. And then just using the corner of the brush, we're going to make a cloud up here. Yeah. We'll have it there where this bright spot is. Okay. We'll have another one. Getting a bit more paint. There we go, some nice fresh white paint. That'll get contaminated pretty quickly, as we know, but that's nice for now. Okay, lots of paint. Okay, okay, yeah. And there's a cloud over here. He's got a friend over here who's floating about also. And he floats to that like that. He floats off right off the canvas somewhere. Okay. Get a bit more of this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I want to get into the other clouds. Get a bit of colour on that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. We've got a perfect cloud. All clouds are perfect. All clouds are perfect. You knew that. We'll blend these now. We'll put some more layers after that, who knows. Okay, so I'm just taking the corner of the 2-inch brush. Just going to blend out the bottoms of these, not touching the top at all. Staying away from that beautiful edge we got there for now. Just blend the bottoms. Read a little bit of that, and then we'll fluff the tops. Very gentle. Just move that paint a little bit. Maybe some streaks will come in there. And we'll use our lovely blender brush. You can use a 2-inch brush to do this, but while I've got one of these, I'll use this. And just hypnotise it very softly. There we go. Oh, that does look lovely. That's a beautiful cloud. And if you can just... Okay. Alright. We'll come over here and do this one. Same thing. Just blending out the bottom. A lot of paint there. This corner of the brush blending will make it nice. Don't overblend, just enough. Just enough. It's got a little hair there. Big hair. Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. We'll just soften that a bit there. Okay. Switch to our blender brush. No, we won't. Hold on. Jump in the gun. Jump in the brush. Right, okay, fluff. I'm not just going straight up. It looks like it's raining upwards then. Going a bit like that kind of motion. Round a bit, round a bit, round a bit. Now we can use our blender brush and come across. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. I want to do that. Change the shape just a touch. Give it a bit more depth. There we go. And yeah, that's more or less clear. Bottom of this one. And as you can see, it's blending in that dark underneath. And all these pretty beautiful things are happening. Pretty beautiful. Pretty and beautiful. That's what you are. Pretty and beautiful. Okay. Fluff that. And soften it. Hypnotise it. Ah, perfect. That's very good. 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 Okay. A little bit of a streak there, maybe fluff him a bit. And we've got a belting sky. Belting sky. I'm just going to blend these sides of the canvas here because I want it to look a little bit nice. There's a little bit of paint coming off the sides, but it looks nice. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Okay. There we go. Not another. It's gone if it was. light shining from under them with that big cloud there, isn't it? Great stuff, great stuff. Bringing this all together with a bit of fluffing and a bit of blending here and there, wherever I think it looks like it needs a bit. Beautiful, beautiful. Fantastic. Where's my knife? There it is. There's a little bit of dry paint in 3 little dots. Oh, make that forward. Now we can just happily blend all that back. Oh, we could. Oh, we did it. Success. Smashing. Beautiful shine. Okay. Lovely. There's a few of these areas down here that are seeming a bit rough, a little bit. Well, it's a rough seascape, I suppose, isn't it? Well, I just want to blend it a touch, make it a little more appealing. There we go. Now that's appealing, isn't it? You like that, don't you? You love it. Is it your favourite? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. I think that'll do us for a beautiful, beautiful seascape sky. Oh, just shining from under that cloud there. Yes. There's a bit of dry paint I'm trying to coax away from the light area there. No, it's a bit of some metal. I'm not so sure what it is. Bit of paint. It's way enough. Way enough. There's a dark dot in the middle of the brightness. That was the one that was there initially. I see, okay. Perfect. Now then. Let's move on. We can take this off and carry on with that. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I'll see you for the next part of the painting. This has been Bradley. Really hope you've enjoyed it. Leave me a comment below. Love to hear what you think. Love to hear what you think of my personality. Right, let's get rocking. And I'll see you later. I'll let you go and watch another one of the videos now. Okay, bye bye.